Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky recently reunited for a very special reason amid their ongoing separation. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member and her estranged husband came together to celebrate the upcoming wedding of their daughter, Alexia Umansky, at her engagement party. And yes, they appeared to have a lot of fun. The estranged couple came together at Kyle's Encino mansion, which Mauricio moved out of last year to honor their daughter and her fiancé, Jake Zingerman, at their engagement party. But Kyle revealed in jest she had a slight problem with this aspect of the guest list. Alexia took to TikTok on May 18th, where she posted a video of her and Kyle jokingly having a conversation about Mauricio while standing at the bar at the party. Their conversation goes as follows. Kyle, why are you still talking to my ex? Alexia, Mom, he's literally my dad. Kyle responded to this by showing off her sense of humor, proceeding to roll her eyes and stick her middle finger out at Alexia before looking the other way. All jokes aside, Kyle and Mauricio appeared to be all smiles around one another at the party. In a photo taken at the event, Mauricio and Kyle can be seen standing between Alexia and Jake, wearing a matching shade of rich burgundy red. Alexia also honored her parents in so many different ways at the event. A framed photo of Mauricio and Kyle, taken at their 1996 wedding, was placed on a table at the party. Alexia also revealed in a TikTok video filmed at the party that both of her parents placed a huge role in setting her and Jake up. The butterfly effect is crazy, because what do you mean my mom took me out of my elementary school in 2nd grade because my teachers put it on the chalkboard that I got 0 votes when I ran for class president, so then she put me in the same elementary school my dad went to, where in 3rd grade I met my best friends, including my now fiancé, and now, 20 years later, we all danced together at our engagement party, she wrote. Alexia made sure to thank both Kyle and Mauricio in her speech, given at the engagement party. I do want to start by thanking, first and foremost, my mom and dad, she said in a speech, captured on camera and posted to her Instagram story. I love you guys so much. We wouldn't be here without you guys today, she added. This home is what it is because of you. I wanted to celebrate so badly here because of the home you made for us. Learn about the piece of advice Kyle tried to give Mauricio at their La Quinta vacation home. It was a picture-perfect Beverly Hills evening, with string lights twinkling, glasses clinking, and the unmistakable sound of Louboutin heels clicking across marble floors. But amid the joyous celebration of Alexia Umansky's engagement to her longtime boyfriend, all eyes were on one unexpected couple, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky. Well, ex-couple, if you ask Kyle. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star couldn't help but crack a joke as she stepped into the lavish party with Mauricio in tow. Dressed in a shimmering emerald green gown that screamed single but stunning, Kyle gave a playful smirk to the cameras and quipped, "What's more romantic than celebrating your daughter's engagement with your ex-husband? Someone get me a drink or two." It's the kind of line only Kyle Richards could pull off. A mix of sarcasm, class, and that signature robe glam. The engagement party, held at a swanky West Hollywood rooftop venue, was a scene straight out of a bridal fantasy. White roses spilled over from gold vases, a live string quartet played Coldplay covers, and guests sipped on lavender champagne while overlooking the Los Angeles skyline. The guest list included Bravo royalty, celebrity realtors, and family friends, but it was Kyle and Mauricio's entrance that made the night feel like a Bravo crossover episode nobody saw coming. Let's just say we're redefining what amicable separation means, Kyle joked to a curious partygoer. Who needs a +1 when you have a +X? Mauricio, ever the charmer, chimed in with a grin. We're not just exes, we're co-parenting professionals now. And Kyle makes a great party date, as long as I don't spill anything on her dress. The crowd laughed, but behind the humor, there was genuine affection between the two, the kind that 27 years of marriage, 4 daughters, and countless red carpets can build. While fans have watched the Richards-Umansky marriage shift from fairy tale to fractured in recent robe seasons, both Kyle and Mauricio have remained remarkably composed in public. Their commitment to keeping things classy and keeping family first has become something of a rarity in the reality world. But that doesn't mean there isn't room for a little shade. Later in the evening, as speeches were made and tears were shed, Kyle took the mic for a toast. With her trademark wink, she began, "To my beautiful daughter Alexia, who found love that inspires us all, even if her parents can't quite figure out how to define their relationship right now. It's okay, sweetie. Your dad and I are just giving you plenty of do's and don'ts for marriage." The room erupted in laughter, with Mauricio raising his glass in mock surrender. "Still funny after all these years," he whispered. But Kyle wasn't done. "And I want to thank my roommate, Mauricio, for showing up and pretending we don't awkwardly pass each other in the hallway every morning like we're on a sitcom called X's in the Hills." The title caught on like wildfire. By the next morning, #XsInTheHills was trending on Twitter, with fans already pitching spin-off ideas. Naturally, Bravo celebrities couldn't help but weigh in. Lisa Vanderpump posted a cheeky Instagram story. "Kyle and Mo at the engagement party together? I need a drink and a confessional chair ASAP." Garcelle Beauvais tweeted, "That toast was savage. Kyle, let me hold your earrings if Mauricio ever tries to match your one-liners." Even Andy Cohen got in on the fun, commenting on a party photo. "I've seen a lot in my time. But Kyle cracking divorce jokes at a wedding-adjacent event might be a Bravo first." Despite the joking, the evening was a major milestone for the Umansky family. Alexia, who works closely with Mauricio at the agency his luxury real estate brokerage, looked radiant as she celebrated her engagement. Her fiancé, whose identity has been kept relatively low profile, gave a heartfelt toast that even brought Kyle to tears. "He's a great guy," Mauricio said during one private moment. And seeing Alexia so happy puts everything else into perspective. Of course, perspective is one thing. Photos with your ex at a flower wall are another. "I told the photographer, don't put us in the same frame unless there's a comedic tagline under it," Kyle quipped before relenting and posing for a few smiling family shots. Honestly, it's weird, but it's our kind of weird. In the aftermath of the party, Kyle took to Instagram to share her thoughts. "Last night was magic watching Alexia enter this new chapter made me so proud. And yes, I attended with Mauricio. Because while we may not be husband and wife anymore, we're still a family. And we're still here for our kids. Always." The comments section was flooded with support and the occasional plea for them to reconcile. But Kyle has made it clear she's focused on growth, self-discovery, and wearing impossibly good outfits while doing both. "Maybe I'll write a book," she teased in one story. "How to party with your ex and not cry in the bathroom." Coming soon to Bravo Books. If there's one thing Kyle Richards knows how to do, it's keep things entertaining, even when life doesn't go according to script. She may have walked into that engagement party arm in arm with an ex, but she walked out with her head held high, her wit intact, and the knowledge that she's raised a daughter ready for love. And in true Kyle fashion, she left the party with one last joke to a waiting paparazzo. "Who knew divorce would make me this funny? Maybe I should thank Mauricio after all." Now, that's one way to close a chapter, with laughter, style, and just a hint of glitter.